Hi team, so basically what is new from this ticket is that now we have the correct symbols for all of first supports of semi-supported work surfaces, okay, and yeah, as you can see we have our brackets too. About the brackets we have just a little there are some tricky matters. So for example in this case we should place 2 or 3 brackets depending on the width of the table, okay, but other than that we have the option to move the bracket depending if we have some colliding some collision with other things, okay, or just based on the user preference. So for example on the left side we have these 2 positions, on the right side we have these 2 positions, and for the central bracket we have 3 available positions, okay. So how can we do that? We can do that by selecting the bracket itself, okay. Oh, I need to change this one. But as you can see we can move it, okay, or we could do it even using because you can imagine that if we place a screen in there, okay, in this case we are not going to be able to pick, or I mean it's, well, in this case it works, but for example if we go to the mid bracket it's quite it's not that easy to pick this guy. So the other option to move brackets, and I suggest you to look into the 2D view, is to use this animation, okay. This animation, as you can see, we can move the brackets for all the brackets, okay, just left, only the right bracket or the center one, okay. So if we move all of them you can see they are moving, okay. The center one has many, so it's kind of a chain, okay, what changes, so yeah, but this is what in my opinion is best solution, because we don't need to add another animation to change each to move the position for each bracket, and yeah, that's it, okay. If we go, I want to show you this stuff. In this case this guy in here, let's go back to this, we are talking about this scooped work surface, okay. So in this case we are not going to use now the 3 brackets because they are useless actually, but we could use 1 in the middle or 2 on sides, okay. At least this is my understanding, okay. So in this case we're not going to move this guy, okay. Actually I will not be able to, I mean I'm not showing the position for this guy, okay. In this case we can select this option, use double center bracket, okay. Up, and it will crash, okay. Let me check this stuff. So weird, the problem seems to be related to an old version of code and incompatibility with the drawing I was using. So yeah, this is where we were. So as I showed you, in this case we don't have the ability to move this bracket, okay, but we still can choose the to use double brackets, okay. So in this case when I select the scoops, right, this property will appear, Okay, use double center bracket, and if I click on that, I will place two brackets instead of just one on the center of the surface. Okay. We can still move the brackets, but as you can see in this case, just the left and right. Okay, so if I place, if I move all, as you can see, it only moved on the left and the right one. Okay, but the center still being there. Okay, this is because actually we are changing by doing by using this property we are actually changing the number of brackets, so not just the component itself but even the quantity of components, so this is why I need to call it from the surface. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it about this ticket. Let me know if everything is fine, and let me know if you experience some crash or anything like that. Okay, thanks a lot, have a nice day, bye bye.